Minecraft, a game known for its graphics, endless creativity, and open-ended gameplay. While the game's visuals and mechanics initially draws players in, the soundtrack goes unnoticed. The game has been out for 16 years and is still being worked on and upheld by its creators. I mean, a movie about Minecraft with the greatest actors for the job, solely based on their acting and totally not because of their popularity or cast. But the music is important here, and we're going to find out why. Minecraft's music is unlike soundtracks of most other games. Instead of loud, dramatic, orchestral pieces or fast-paced electronic beats like some of the past games we have covered, the soundtrack is calm, atmospheric, and open-ended. It's designed to blend into the background, creating a mood rather than demanding your attention. The style of music is called ambient music. Ambient music doesn't follow the usual rules of songs. It doesn't have a clear beginning, middle, or end. Most of the songs in the Minecraft soundtrack are around 60 to 120 beats per minute, aka BPM. What are beats per minute? Well, it's a way of measuring where your melodies or instruments go. For example, 60 beats per minute sounds like this. And 120 beats per minute sounds like this. It is what makes music so catchy and easy to remember. But let's move on to the instruments of Minecraft. The most recognizable sound in Minecraft's music is the piano, used in many songs like and. But this isn't your typical piano. It's treated with effects like reverb and delay to make it sound like it's echoing through a vast space. Reverb gives the piano a sense of depth as if it's being played in a cathedral or cave. Delay creates a repeating effect where each note lingers and overlaps with the next, giving the music a dreamily, otherworldly quality. Alongside the piano, you'll hear soft synth, long smooth sounds that fill out the background, and drums, which are low steady tones that create a sense of calm and stability. Most of the songs do not include some sort of drums, giving it that more relaxing touch without having to be on beat. However, in later parts of the game, like crafting the jukebox and having the pig step disc from looting a chest in the nether, many of those relaxing qualities, when first booting up the game, weave into some of the less relaxing instruments. Although this song does not fit into the game's soundtrack, it gives that kind of change-up that you need in a game like this. The composer, C418, also uses unusual scales, called modes. Scales are a tool in music, making the music sound harmonious to the listener. For example, if I play this melody, it feels off and not in the same tune. Now, if I change the last note in the sequence, it feels complete and makes sense musically. The reason why the human ear finds scales in music pleasing is because it's based on specific frequencies being played in a specific order. The difference between the notes within a scale is called interval. Intervals can either be harmonic or melodic, with harmonic being a chord and melodic referring to melodies. Intervals are measured in the spaces between the notes. For example, if I place a note on A and B, that is one interval between the two. Most music you hear either uses major scales or minor scale. In a chord, these are referred to by the scale followed by the total number of intervals. For example, a minor seventh chord would consist of 2 notes apart from the root note, 3 notes apart from the second note, 2 notes apart from the third note. 2 plus 3 plus 2 equals 7. Therefore equaling a minor 7th chord. Enough of the lecture. Minecraft's music often uses scales like the Dorian mode and the Phrygian mode, which are different from the normal. The Dorian mode has a bittersweet quality. It's not quite happy, not quite sad. It's perfect for moments when you're exploring a beautiful landscape but also feel a little lonely. Melody within this mode sounds like this. The Phrygian mode sounds darker and more mysterious, often used in tracks that play at night or in dangerous areas. Melody within this other mode sounds like this. One of the most striking things about Minecraft's music is how simple it is. The melodies are often short and repetitive, but they're crafted in a way that makes them feel meaningful. This minimalist approach means the music doesn't overwhelm you. It just quietly supports whatever you're doing in the game. The simplicity of the music also makes it easy to listen for long periods, which is important in a game like Minecraft where you might spend hours building, mining, or exploring. Also, fun fact throughout the game, most of the songs are played in random order at random times. Well, it is kind of more complex than that. In the game's files, certain areas or biomes in Minecraft play certain songs at a percentage. The most likely to play is Sweden, one of the most popular songs in the Minecraft soundtrack. and the Grove biome, it is at 8%. While in other games, the songs are carefully picked out at certain areas or levels. They can also play at day and night cycles as well. During the day, the music is often brighter and more hopeful, matching the feeling of safety and progress. Tracks like Wet Hands and Sweden are perfect examples. They're uplifting, calming, like a sunny day in the game. At night, the music becomes quieter and more somber. Tracks like Key and Subwoofer Lullaby have a darker, more mysterious tone, reminding you that the night is full of dangers. Most of the songs in the soundtrack help create the emotional tone of the world, whether that's the calm of a sunny day or the tension of a dark cave. The music also adapts to your experience, making it feel personal and meaningful. Even outside the game, the soundtrack has become iconic. Many people listen to it while studying, relaxing, or even falling asleep because of its calming tone. It's a testament to how powerful, simple, well-crafted music can be. Specifically, the music's dynamic nature plays a major role in enhancing gameplay. Tracks like Mice on Venus often play just at the right moment, amplifying the sense of discovery or solitude. Meanwhile, the absence of music in certain situations, like when exploring a vast, empty cave, creates an eerie contrast that heightens the atmosphere. Careful balance between sound and silence is hard to do in game design, but it makes the world feel alive and responsive. The music from the game has become more than just a soundtrack. It's a cultural phenomenon. Tracks are instantly recognizable to millions of players around the world, and they've been used in countless videos, memes, and other games as references. The music has been a timeless quality that resonates with people of all ages, whether they're longtime fans or new players. Part of the reason for this is the music's ability to evoke emotion and nostalgia. For many players, the soundtrack is tied to memories of their first time playing the game, building their first house, or exploring their first cave. It is the same reason why so many other games invoke nostalgia, not just because they're old, they give the feeling of old. Minecraft's music is a perfect match for the game. Calm, open-ended, and full of emotion. It uses simple melodies, soft piano sounds, and atmospheric effects to create a world that feels alive and immersive. Even if you don't know the technical details of music theory, you can still feel how the music shapes your experience, whether it's making you feel peaceful, curious, or a little lonely. So the next time you play Minecraft, just stop a moment and look around. It's a reminder that sometimes the simplest things can have an impact. Simple things like making your loved ones happy or giving a gift can make a difference too. Even if you don't learn everything from this video, just learn that helping those around you makes a positive impact